That's what they were trying to say, but yeah.
Early
You
days.
saying you, man.
Chilling, bro.
Same old.
When will you marry? When will you marry?
When will all of us marry? This guy should be next. I'm looking right at you.
Soon, man. 2028. 2029.
Bro,
It's
yeah.
expensive, though.
Fam, it's bad when you see bare man your age of youths getting married. Got this guy's
Love looks sweet, though.
turning 27 soon.
Oi.
Man, never getting grown, fam.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's the same age as Marcus Rashford, by the way. 27.
take me back to the days when used to play out on the greens and that. Aye, 5 alive.
No responsibility. No responsibility.
Headers and volleys.
Yeah, just do it bag.
Just
Well
Just do
played,
it
well
back.
up and that.
Just do
Just
it bag.
do it
PE
bag.
kit, all your school books, just do it bag.
yo, if
Nah,
you
I'm
run the
even
bag,
carrying
just rip.
corporate. Now you're carrying corporate bag
Wait,
to work.
you man was allowed just do it back in school, bro.
Yeah.
Same mums.
Yeah,
They said-
just do it bag
They
for
can't tell them
kickers.
what bag you
They
have.
said no, it's secondary school or primary school.
Nah, secondary school.
We wasn't allowed that.
What?
Bro, you had to have a black bag, bro.
Yeah, okay, like
No, you could
have a
in year
black
7,
just do it
like
bag.
year 7, year 8, like yeah, you could do that. But like, when you
Nah.
got older, you could get away with it. Just do it.
Nah,
Well, you
you're
weren't allowed
any
to, but
bag-
guys were
You're
wearing
allowed
it.
any bag you want. It's just that who would want to put their books in a just That's
Guys are
crazy.
doing that.
Guys will be folding their book to the, like it's a handkerchief. Folding their book like it's a napkin. Yo,
That is crazy.
Nah, that's
man.
wild,
That is
bro.
hilarious.
Yo, and then you have food tech. Do you do food?
Nah, I didn't do
You
that.
didn't do food
What?
tech.
Food, what's food tech?
Did you go to what school did you go to?
It's South London. Wait, when you mean food tech, that's not a subject. What are you eating for the hour?
You cook.
You'll cook the food. Is that lesson? What kind of criteria is that? You'll cook.
They teach you how to cook. bro.
Why did they teach you how to cook in school?
What do you mean? That's
That's
you
my
never had
game.
those
Food tech.
lessons, bro.
We did not have that, bro.
That is a bad
They
thing.
made us make bread one time. That's it. Other than that, bro, we didn't cook.
They made you what?
Cook. They made us make bread. Like we had to make.
Go like jail. What?
That's a no food tech. And you have to carry your bag with the ingredients.
Yeah, you'd bring your bag in. You would make
You
the whole
bring
hour. You
in-
make like
as in
cookies
you-
and stuff like that.
Huh?
Yeah, bro.
spaghetti
No.
bolognese.
Spaghetti bolognese, all of that.
Bro, you man's curriculum was different still. From London to a thing.
Like,
Nah, 100% different curriculum.
Well, you never had
Do you have
food tech.
DT?
Yeah, DT, yeah.
Of course, if they didn't have DT, I'd be worried.
DT is, bro,
That would
that's
be-
banging.
you'd be worried
Now it's
now.
gel. Now
Nah,
it's gel.
food tech's more essential than DT.
Why
bro.
though? Why do you have
What
to,
be
why do you have to
cooking,
teach you how
bro?
to cook,
When
bro?
have you ever what do you do in DT, bro?
Sandpaper.
DT is you design, innit? You design,
Sandpaper.
make clothes and that.
Nah, no, you know that was textiles. You have textiles?
No, I didn't do
No,
that.
Yeah,
we didn't
textiles.
textiles.
No way.
No, it was, you could do it, but like,
Sewing machine and that.
bro, mind games. I was never doing that.
We had that.
1930s.
Yeah, people,
What type of
people did that,
curriculum
bro.
was that?
Nah, people did that, bro.
Textiles.
People
As
people
a
did that.
GCSE.
Nah, as a GCSE, as a
Yeah, it was like a.
What?
I don't know.
As
It
a
might have
art.
been the GCSE, you know. I can't
I
remember.
don't know.
Art, you had art.
Yeah, we
Oh,
had
yeah.
art. Everyone had art. Yeah, PE.
PE, you had PE.
Yeah.
Everyone had like business.
That's it.
What language did you do? Because
Spanish.
we only did French and Spanish.
Bro, basketball's a language school though.
Mm.
Japanese, German, Spanish.
Bare
French.
extra. Why is there so many extra things? You're making food, speaking Japanese. What are you actually doing?
Bear man pick Japanese, black speaking Japanese.
Why?
It's
For
kind of
what?
like that goalkeeper. Who's that goalkeeper? That black Japanese goalkeeper.
I don't know what you're talking
I don't even
about.
know, I don't even
That
know.
is cool.
He played against Brazil the other day.
What?
Bro.
You had Japanese in your schools? Oh,
Japanese.
German.
What business? What actual business?
Guten Tag, them man. Yo, but anyway. UTL back with another episode, your favorite podcast. Obviously, with the man, them, the trio today. We'll start on the right.
Right wing today.
No more Lulu. Not Lulu today.
What is it? Marion? Is it Marion today?
Yeah,
Jamonda
Amarian.
today.
Here we go.
Amarian. Back.
Right
Nice
wing
pass.
Peanut.
Peanut.
Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Anything else? You got done.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Allen Iverson and that today. Right wing. You already know. David again. Win, lose or draw. I'm in.
On the left today.
Yo, it's your boy Jay. Back at it again. Fam, we correct our wins today, man. No 4. We don't take 4L. 4L. 4 PF. We're not doing that.
Big
You're not doing
game,
that.
big game today.
Big
Still.
game.
And then Denzel FV already know, rocking. The boy is top of the league. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow Football Verbal. Follow the TikToks, everything. But test your touch. Feel like we've got a little sequence going where you guess starting lineups from different years. I feel like we're gonna continue that one for a bit still. I feel like people enjoy that one. I'm gonna pick a fixture from this weekend. Let's do
When you do the lower teams. Last week, what did you do? You did Villa.
Villa, yeah.
Villa,
That was hard, you know. That, it's good though, because the
Let's
big
do-
ones is
Let's
easier.
do Fulham Arsenal.
From Arsenal.
Have we done the Arsenal one yet? We haven't, innit?
No.
We'll do Fulham Arsenal.
We'll have a look.
Let's see what games we can get up from here.
Looking like a buoy with that kit, bro.
Mustafi. Eboué, Dustin Hoyt. That's the
Bakary
first
Sagna.
black players I think of. You know? Eboué and Justin Hoyt in that kit. Was Justin better than Gavin? Or Gavin
was
better?
arse, bro. They were both arse anyways, isn't it? They were both arse, but Justin was.
I think Justin
Did he
played
get England
more.
cap?
No. Both, none
England
of
under
them.
21s though.
Yeah, 21s. I don't
Yeah.
think any of them got England caps. But I just think of the black guys, Adebayor, Eboué, the Hoyt brothers. What other, but there weren't many black youths.
Brothers in football. Who's like the best?
Colo and Yaya.
That's not the best.
They're one of the
of all
best.
time.
No. As in like brothers in football, they're one of the best though.
Yeah.
Who else are top?
Lucas and Theo Hernandez.
They're top.
Marcus and Kefren.
Thuram.
Eden and Forgan Hazard.
Yeah. Who else is good? Before our time, who's the Barcelona ones? Laudrup.
Brothers.
Laudrup.
Brothers. Yeah.
Michael.
Brian and Michael Laudrup.
Yeah.
Who else, fam? Is that the English ones? Job. Jude.
Job
Yeah,
and
Job
Jude.
and Jude.
You might see what Job was doing.
Job, it's dark. It gets dark, man.
Actually, before we even do test your touch, let's actually change it up because I don't want to go off topic. Job, what's going on? Like, man are saying that he shouldn't have left.
Probably shouldn't
It's
have.
hindsight. It's hindsight, isn't it?
Nah, I think
hindsight.
looking back, like to continue make his own path and his own trajectory, like having at least a season in the Premier League would have been beneficial for him. To go straight to Germany now, again, this following his brother's path, like I get his comfortability and it makes sense in terms of, you know, going to a big league, you're gonna play games for a big team, but just looking back, bro, I feel like he probably could have done with a
I don't know, man. I feel like it's all in hindsight, innit? At the time, when we saw Sunderland, Dortmund coming for him and thinking that, bro, that's a great move. Like, it's a club known for producing young players, known for doing well with young players, going to play in the Champions League, so playing the biggest games. And that can like fast track his career where like, bro, he could come up with Sunderland and that because we already knew like Sunderland were going to spend big anyways. So would he have been playing the same as he is now? They got Xhaka in there now. They bought Habib Diallo. So they bought guys in Habib Diarra, sorry. They bought guys now. So it's like, it's all hindsight. But I feel like obviously as well, they're beefing the manager, innit? That Nico Kovac.
Yeah.
How
Brother. So
was he doing?
what they're just not rating him, innit, fam? The fans are not really rating him, innit? They said Dortmund style of play is a bit meaty. Not really rating him.
So-
How old is Job?
19, 18 or 19.
It's just a development thing as well. Like,
it takes time, innit?
Yeah, fam.
Takes
I don't
time,
think he
so-
should have. I think that's a good move, man.
You
It could even still play out to be well, but obviously just be a bit techie. Apparently,
He's got
there's
bare
issues.
young. He's got bare time to
Yeah,
change it
man.
still because he's young.
Apparently, there's a bit of issues with his parents and the coach. They're not
coach
really
and that.
rating his time and that. But bro, I feel like it's because everyone's got Jude in the back of their mind. His
Yeah.
development.
That's what I'm saying. If you now went somewhere else or even stayed at something, you make your own path. But now the Jude thing's just going to be lingering over his whole time.
Yeah, literally, no matter where he goes, it'll be that.
he's
So everyone's
done.
gonna compare him. That's the thing about having the older, even you know, some
Older and
players,
younger.
even their pops. Some players, their pops, because their pops were so cold. Everyone's comparing him to their dad. Or are you gonna be as good as Thing?
Abedi Pele and Jordan Ayew. Andre's definitely better than Jordan.
You think?
Yeah,
Nah, you know.
Andre is
I'm
better
on
than Jordan.
Is it?
But I feel like
Andre better
as a
career.
career,
But Jordan,
No, I feel like
better player.
Andre's the better
Nah.
player, but I feel like Jordan slyly has had the better career.
yeah,
I don't
say
know.
Jordan for longevity, bro. Like he's been Premier League for
Andre
longer.
Ayew, he got Swansea promoted.
Yeah,
He played cold in the
yeah. It was
Prem
cool,
for
but it was very
Swansea.
short though. Like
He scored a few World Cup goals.
He's played for Marseille,
Played for
West
Marseille.
Ham.
West Ham as well. It was the Swansea's
I
captain.
rate Jordan's thing really highly still. I can't lie.
But what's Jordan? What's he really got? Crystal Palace. Is that
Crystal Palace
for a while,
for
to
a
be
time.
fair.
Do you get
He was
it?
at Villa as well for a bit as well. You
Villa?
know?
Was that Swansea
He
as
was a
well?
good servant.
Yeah, he was. I don't think
it
so.
was Swansea.
I think he was at Marseille as well,
Yeah.
or a French team.
Obviously, Ghana captain now. I don't know. I think Andre. Anyway, I got one up. We're gonna test your touch. Make sure you try this at home. So I've randomly found. This is the 13-14 season. August the 24th. Arsenal played Fulham and Arsenal won 3-1. This is back in 2014. Arsenal played a 4-2-3-1. So G1. It's a bit while ago.
Arsenal played Fulham in what year? Sorry.
2014.
So this is in. So
Okay.
this would have been in 2013, but it was the 13-14 season.
13-14.
So it was in August, didn't it? So start of
The
this
first
season.
game of the season.
One of the first few, probably one of the starting game of the season. Arsenal won 3-1. It's a while back, bro. I'll be real.
Some of the names we're gonna be seeing, yeah.
So
Something mad, innit?
so we're gonna start in. You have to go make your way.
Yeah.
So starting in goal. 13-14 season.
Chesney.
Yeah, correct.
Chesney.
So back four.
Sanya.
Bellerin.
Yeah, Sanya was playing centre back though.
Bellerin.
Bellerin wasn't playing.
Carl Jenkins.
Yeah, he was right back.
Dog.
This team is so Koscielny.
Nah, Koscielny wasn't even playing. You know?
Zhu.
Nah.
Mertesacker.
Yeah, so it was a back. So Jenkinson was on the right. Sanya and Mertesacker were in the centre backs. So there was probably injuries.
Kieran
and then
Gibbs.
he was left back.
Kieran Gibbs.
Yeah, correct. And then there was a midfield two.
Ramsey.
And
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
nah.
Wilshere.
Nah.
Coquelin.
Nah.
Arteta.
Wilshere was on the bench.
Arteta.
Nah, not Arteta.
Ramsey and someone.
Diaby.
Nah.
Flamini.
Nah.
Cazorla.
He was playing, but he was playing in the 10. Allegedly, according to this formation.
Nico Yanaris.
Nah. Can I give you a shot?
Yeah, I need a clue still.
I bet we're gonna
Schroeder.
get it. As soon as he gives us
Is he
the clue.
black?
Nah, he's white. European player.
Kallstrom.
Nah.
I said Kim Kardashian.
What clue can I give you that don't make it bait?
Give us a previous club.
That gives it away.
Any previous clubs.
He's played for Dortmund.
Cooked.
Played for Dortmund still.
Dortmund.
Yeah.
Cooked, bro.
Arsenal, Dortmund.
Thomas Rosicky.
Yeah. It was him and
It was
him and Ramsey
definitely
in the midfield. Cazorla's in the 10. So who's the wide players? And
Theo Walcott,
yeah, he's on the right. He's on the left.
Andre Arshavin.
Nah.
I'm having this funny. I'm having this joke. It's before Alexis.
Theo Walcott.
Left wing.
He bagged
Chamberlain.
He bagged the brace in this game.
Chamberlain, you say?
Nah.
Can't be. Left wing, bro.
Theo
Yeah.
Walcott.
What? Should I give you a clue?
Joe Campbell.
Nah, he was right. Wing.
Euro 2008, he bagged it up still.
It's not Arshavin.
Yeah, Euro 2000 and
2012.
is it either World Cup 2006 or Euro 2008? He bagged it up. One of the two. I think it's 08 though.
Hey, Joe
I
Campbell.
can't think of Wideman, bro.
Joe Campbell.
Left foot.
Podolski.
Yeah.
I swear.
Was it Euro 2008? He bagged it up.
Was it not World Cup
It was
2010?
World Cup
no?
2010. He
No, was it
bagged-
2010? No, it wasn't 2010. No, it wasn't 2010.
Was it
It
not?
was. I think it was. No, actually, it was Euro 2008. I
Was
think Euro 2008 and World Cup 2010. It was good.
Mm.
Oh
And
my
then
word,
striker.
Giroud.
Yeah, he scored as well.
That team is ass, man.
Bro.
That team is.
Midfield of Cazorla, Rosicky, and Ramsey is.
They'll get swallowed today in today's football.
And
Bro,
they see-
G-Man would know any of these Fulham, man. Flipping. Let's try to do this one quickly, yeah? Goalkeeper.
Mark Schwarzer.
Schwarzer.
The English.
English.
Did he play for England?
Paul Robinson.
Nah. This
English.
guy,
Rob
English,
Grealish.
Brad Friedel.
The English. Brad
He's not
Friedel was
English.
American.
Yeah, I'm mocking it.
This
Why, lad?
this guy.
English goalkeeper. What are them like?
Scott Carson.
This guy's played for Brighton as well, I think.
Brighton.
Chris Kirkland. Matt Ryan.
First name
I'm
Dave.
way-
He's got the same first
David
name as
James.
you. Nah.
I'm mocking it,
No,
bro.
David. He's a manager now as well.
We're going with H.
Nah.
Stockdale.
Yeah.
David
Where's he
Stockdale.
manager? Is he manager?
He was I think he was managed interim at Brighton, I think, for a bit.
No, sir.
Yeah.
And then they have a back four.
Breed Hangaland.
Yeah. But I'll be real.
Bocanegra.
Nah. Left back is Norwegian.
Risa.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Arisa.
Centre back. Bro.
Moritz Volts.
This guy's even, I think he's English.
This is myth.
First name's Aaron.
Aaron Hughes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cold.
Then I don't even know this brother, you know.
Who? Right back.
Yeah.
Moritz Volts.
Reefer.
Nah, wouldn't get that. Wouldn't.
Reefer from
Reefer.
TikTok.
It's a Reefer.
Midfield four.
Danny Murphy.
Nah. So the midfield pivot, the two in the centre mid are both English.
Bro, I'm
Scott Parker.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any.
And the other centre mid played for Brighton, played for Chelsea.
Steve Sidwell.
Sidwell.
Right mid, Irish.
Damien Duff.
Yeah, left mid. Played for Tottenham, played for QPR.
Nico Cranshaw.
Nah, Tottenham, QPR, Fulham. He's played for...
Country.
That would be too big, bro.
Is that so? There has that Ruiz guy.
Tottenham, QPR, and what's another team?
Tottenham and QPR. And he played for Fulham.
Played for Benfica.
Luis Bermorte.
Nah.
Actually, in 2013,
Tottenham,
it's crazy.
QPR, Fulham.
Holtby.
Nah.
I'm mocking it.
Tottenham, QPR, Fulham, Benfica. It's not Adel Taarabt, bro.
It is Taarabt.
Taarabt played for Fulham.
He did, yeah.
What?
When?
When?
Fulham, man.
I can't remember
I think
that.
he went on loan. Okay.
Yo, this is mad.
What? That is mad. I did
And
not
then-
know that.
They're playing the 10.
Dempsey.
You know, I don't remember him playing for Fulham as well.
Did Taarabt play for Tottenham?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
come
Yeah,
on,
come
man.
on, bro. Of course he
Short,
did.
low trim.
That's when he
Way off it.
And then the 10, he scored a crazy volley, fam.
Dempsey.
Like, over the shoulder. And he's volleyed it
Dempsey.
top bins. Nah.
No, Kasami.
Yeah.
Kasami.
And then up front, Man United, Tottenham, Fulham.
Berbatov.
Yeah, that's their team.
That's
And
not
their
a bad
manager's
team.
Bro.
Martin Yo.
I don't even have any recollection of that whatsoever.
Kasami. I remember that goal he scored.
That goal, innit? Over the shoulder, he
Crazy.
bagged
Over the
it.
shoulder, he banged it.
Anyway, obviously, Premier League weekend. Arsenal top of the league. Another clean sheet.
Another one.
But instead of breaking down the players and performances, there was a bit debate going on saying, obviously, there's been brazy Premier League achievements. One of the brazy Premier League achievements is Chelsea conceding 15 goals in the season,
Mm-hmm.
and Arsenal statistically on course to do that. So what I want to ask you, man, is do you feel like Arsenal or anyone can break that record? And is it the hardest record to break out of, like, for example, Centurions,
I think so.
Invincible.
City going 3P, Invincible? So what are you saying, Jay?
I don't think Arsenal can break that record.
Where?
I think I seen the stat on before. They said, like, for Arsenal to do that, they'd have to keep a clean sheet for 3 months. And like Chelsea didn't concede a goal for 3 months in the league. And you play like that's like if you play every weekend, so like barring there's no international breaks, that's 12 games. So you have to not concede for 12 games. Like, I don't know, man. I think Arsenal can get close to that record, but whether they can be is a whole thing. If there's no injuries, then I think they stand a chance, innit? But if they get injuries and that, then I'm not so sure.
Well, I feel like, what do you feel actually?
Probably you're kind of like, in terms of this, probably they've got the best chance since that record was made because, bro, they look 4 centre backs essentially that defensively they're amazing.
Stop saying that.
They are though. They're 4 centre
Stop
backs.
doing that, bro.
I'm not even. It's not mind games. I'm trying
but
to.
it is mind games.
It's not
though.
mind games.
It is mind games.
They're
You see
centre
what,
halves.
but you see what Calafiori's doing?
Okay.
Shooting left foot, right foot,
Yeah.
up and down,
No,
everywhere. You're still
I
saying
agree. No,
it's
but
a full centre back.
They are centre.
It's
I'm
centre-
not.
it's Timber-
I'm not getting on
Okay,
to you,
wait,
bro.
no, but it's a buzz, bro.
It's not
Does
buzz.
Timber look like a Timber centre back?
Yes,
Let's be
he is,
real.
bro. You put him as a centre back. If he's centre
Has he
back,
ever played centre back for us like once?
He's centre back for Ajax, bro. He's a centre back. That's
Nah,
fine.
man.
I'm giving you guys credit,
Nah,
bro.
man, I
You
don't
got
like- I
4
don't like when people
fantastic
say- when
defenders
people do that,
and
bro.
one of the best goalkeepers in the world. You've got all the tools to do it.
4 centre backs.
It is 4
you'll
centre
come
backs
close.
now.
It's not 4 centre backs, bro.
But it is. Calafiori has never played left back before he
Never
joined
played.
He
Arsenal.
did though.
Honestly.
He has though. He has though.
He's centre
He has
back.
played
He
left
played,
back.
Bologna,
he
he
played that
played
as cover,
centre-back.
but he would never play that
They
regularly.
might for their club. They played
Where does
centre
Timber play
back.
for Netherlands?
Does he play for Netherlands? I don't
Yes, he does play for Netherlands. Play right back, no?
He doesn't start.
know. He didn't start
Denzel
Euros.
Dumfries
He
starts.
went there,
Or does he play centre back or left back? I don't even know.
bro. Anyway, just you got 4 fantastic defenders in front of one of the best keepers in the world. You definitely have the tools to do it. Just
Consistent,
consistency.
innit?
I think it's more. It's not even just the defenders and the goalkeeper and that, bro. The shape and the pressing, and then when you're winning second balls, you got guys like Rice sweeping up, and then even bro, we played whack, but even when we played whack, man, them still know their responsibilities and they're fixed on. So like for example, guys like Martinelli, what people don't understand is that guys like that they track their runners, they press from the front, like it makes it hard. So when teams they can't play through the lines, and then because they can't play through the lines, they have to now go long. And when they go long, you got guys like Gabriel and that, they're eating up all the headers. So I feel like defensively as a unit, the team is wavy still. But
100%.
15 goals,
Smith.
I don't even know how they done that, bro.
Yeah, bro, I told you they didn't concede for like 3 months, bro.
Bro, I don't know if you can do that in modern day football.
I
You
don't
can't,
think it's
bro.
possible anymore. I think
can't.
attackers are just. I think they're just better. Like
Better.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be on you, you know.
no, as in terms of like put it this way, they were playing against teams like Derby who had like 7 points and teams like I think the bottom end of the Premier League teams are way better than they were 15 years ago, 20 years ago, in my opinion.
Fair. So
and
there's more.
And also even in the middle as well, like there's more quality. You got again guys like Semenyo playing for Bournemouth. Like, I think there's a way more goals in the league spread out across the league, in my opinion.
And teams don't mind trying to attack you now.
Yeah.
They don't mind playing for that counter. But do you think that's the next one? Do you actually think that's the hardest achievement? So if you compare that to like Centurions, City's three-peat, Arsenal Invincibles, is that the hardest achievement to break?
It's so tough because there's some things that, again, Invincibles, I don't think we're seeing that ever again because there's just too much quality in the league, one, for me. And two, you're not seeing the full.
Teams have come close though. The closest achievement to being broken
is the Invincibles.
Teams when you think
Liverpool got 99 points, bro.
No, but you lost in
we lost one game
in Jan. Yeah, you lost early. That's my point. So it's not like it went down to the end and you guys, you lost it in April. Like,
but then it was like even the season that we got 98 points and we lost the league to City, who got 99.
Yeah, you lost in Jan.
We lost one game
in Jan, innit?
So we lost one game to City. Had we drawn that game, we'd have gone invincible.
Yeah, but like, my point is that, put it this way, if there's a team that's going like all the way up to like April, March, May,
I think the hardest achievement is the 100 points. You have to basically win. You have to win 30 games, bro. 30 games plus to touch 100 points. You know how insane that is? Actually, 30 games is not even enough because if you win 30 games, that's 90 points. So you need to win 33 or 34 out of 38 games.
How many games did they lose that season? You know,
they lost one. I think they lost one or two.
Yeah.
But they didn't draw any. They didn't. They drew like hardly any. They drew hardly any. But he won like 34. He won like 34 games.
And even what with their thing.
It's crazy.
What season was that?
17, 18.
This guy and his years, fam. Bro, my knowledge of years
is
bad, fam.
Man.
So I don't know. They won 32 games, drew 4, lost 2. That is insane.
32 out of 38 games.
Yeah. It's unbelievable consistency.
Bare teams don't even win
106 goals, bro.
Bare teams don't even win
106 goals.
Bare teams don't even win 30. Bare teams who won the league don't even win 30 games. So winning is insane.
126 and drew 12 in it, no? When you guys done Invincibles.
That's ass, bro.
Yeah.
In today's world, if they won 26 and drew 12, they wouldn't win the league.
Do you know what
that's top 4.
Yeah, like we was remember after the pod was bad debating. Like every season is different, bro.
Yeah.
Every season is different. Some teams might push you further so that you know that you need to. It requires more points. Like Arsenal, was competing in City.
Yeah.
Bro, they pushed us. You know you can't drop points. It might be a factor. If bad teams are fumbling around you, you might not be pushed to that level. Like for example, Liverpool last season, they could afford not to play well in certain games because they know that, maybe Arsenal might drop a point here or something.
100%.
But
I agree.
100 points is insane. What about three?
I think it was a 4P, bro.
4P.
You're not seeing a 4P again. You're not seeing that. How do you win 4 leagues in the Premier League, bro? Even to go back to back as difficult as it is. I don't think Fergie did 3-peat?
Yeah, he 3-peated.
Yeah, 3-peated.
4P is myth. No one ever 4-peated.
No one's gonna 4-peat again.
No one's going to 4-peat. You're not gonna see that again.
That's Bundesliga stuff.
Do you understand?
So, bro, this City team is gonna go as one of the greatest. 100 points.
I think they're the greatest, bro. Comfortably.
What?
Yeah, you can make an argument for them being the greatest team ever.
You have to pick one of the either Centurions or treble winning. One of those two teams are the best.
Nah, but I haven't even answered the question. What do you think is the hardest one though? And what's the most impressive?
This the 4P.
That's a different type of question. What's the most impressive?
Most impressive is the 4P.
4P.
You think?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. The level of consistency required to even win 4 in a row is insane.
It's dumb. Honestly.
Yeah. Without having like fatigue of like the bro.
Again,
everyone's chasing you like
again and again and again and again. And they had adversity as well. You had De Bruyne get injured for 6 months of the season.
Yeah, the level of consistency you need to do that. Like even Liverpool, like we did 99 and then 97, 98, 97, and then that was it for a bit before we got back. But these men were just at it year after year after year after. Safe, man. It's dark, bro.
Honestly.
He made it. So
what would you say second? Would you second?
Chelsea.
Second, I'll go Chelsea. Yes.
Swear, man, I'm not really rate the invincible thing like that.
I mean, 12 draws is a lot, bro.
But you're not losing though.
I know, but
not to lose. Yeah, no one can say that they beat you in that season, bro.
I know, but it's like when I see the other teams, like even Liverpool got the most points ever without winning the league. They got 97, and they didn't win the league.
That's more for lost. Me. But then I don't know, like
if Invincible's done it and they won the league, it's not like they never got beaten. And
yeah, but I'm saying if they had that today, like if they won 26 and drew 12 games and that, I don't think that's enough to win the league.
Yeah.
Someone else would win the league. Someone else would win more. So that's why it's like, obviously we can't take away from it. Going unbeaten in any circumstances is incredible, innit?
Yeah.
Is incredible, innit? But I just think in today's scenario, but you can't judge it. It's hard to judge football like that. Can't judge it like that, innit? But that's definitely a top 3 achievement, innit? But for me, like the 4P is the biggest.
Yeah.
Because that's insane.
Them 15 goals.
Treating the league like it's Bayern Munich, like it's Bundesliga. It's crazy, fam.
But moving on. Mr. Marinakis.
Mr. Marinakis. Boy.
Hey, yo.
Boy.
I know Jay has a lot to say about this Ange Forrest whole situation.
I feel bad for him still.
Why?
Yeah, I feel bad.
Why?
I feel bad for him.
Why though?
Because like,
a lot of talk, by the way.
I watched that game yesterday, yeah.
He has a lot of them.
Like I watched that game yesterday, yeah. That in no way is a fair reflection on that game.
Yes.
Morgan Gibbs-White, he violated. He violated numerous times. Neco Williams, he violated. Forrest should have been.
Neco Williams violated.
Like these are things.
He violated.
Like these are things that, fair enough, yeah. Like Ange's not winning, but these are things that are out of his control because it's not like they're playing badly. They played really well, and really and truly on another day, bro. We're doing come on Chelsea. We're doing come on Chelsea.
No, for real.
On another day, we're doing come on Chelsea. And it could have been 3 or 4-0 up. Gibbs-White violated. He went through 1-on-1. He tried to place it top bins. Just missed the whole goal. Just pass into the net, bro. It's 1-0. Like, so I do feel for him because at the same day, what they said, 38 days, innit, fam?
It's mad. Is that no? It's not the shortest, is it?
That is shortest. That's like me handing in 4 weeks' notice of work. That's like me getting a job and then handing in my notice the day after I get it. Say, yeah, I'm leaving in 4 weeks, bro. That's what it's like.
It's mad.
But that's a buzz, bro.
But what accountability can my man take then? Because you can't feel sorry for him, but really, true, they needed someone to lift it up after Nuno. Was he set up from the start? You're saying?
Yeah, then we set up to fail. Like you give him
the style of football is so radical. The change is so far gone. Nuno's one end of the spectrum and Ange is the complete other end. But
would you not say my man's just stubborn? Like he wants to enforce this kind of certain style in his team, knowing that
if he had a pre-season of enforcing that style and that, then maybe the results would have been different. But when you're trying to join mid-season and that, like, and it's not like Forest were kind of ass before Ange came anyways. Like Nuno they weren't getting the results like that. But yeah, it's harsh, man. It's unfair to judge him of 38 days. Like 38 days, that's hard, bro.
You get smoked.
Like, how do you know how good someone is in 38 days, bro? Like, you just
get smoked though, man.
I don't know. I don't think it's all him. You go into a new team with a million players that he probably doesn't even rate, doesn't even like. They didn't replace Anthony Elango, who was fantastic for them last season.
But they bought players though.
Yeah, but
they bought that guy, couple guys from Ligue 1. That was supposed to be good. They bought Amari Hutchinson. They bought James McAtee.
But like, what's the strategy?
They bought
here?
Jesus. They bought Zinchenko. They bought
They let Joshua Champong score, fam. Flipping hell, like, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like Mr. Marinakis, like he's moving like Roman, moving like Abramovich, and it's not a good thing.
Now, but you see that situation there. Guys within the working environment have had the falling out. Edu's higher than Nuno in the rankings. You can't sack Edu though.
Of course not.
So one has to go, and if the person has to go, has to be the manager.
But then now you're looking at they're paying the price
for
that.
Yeah, his ego has set Forest's project back now by like 1 or 2 seasons.
100%.
Now they're gonna have to rebuild again. And now when I'm hearing the names they link with Sean Dyche, like really?
Is he bad though?
They need him to
they
steady the
finished
ship.
in the top 8 last year. Sean Dyche's not gonna get them in the top 8, bro.
Yeah.
You don't think?
Sean Dyche is the guy you get in on a short-term basis when you're fighting relegation. You need to stay up, bro.
Save the season.
Like, be real, like.
Sean Dyche he's had like a top 10
with Burnley actually. Yeah, he finished 8th.
I think he got Europe. He got Europe with him.
Yeah, they got Europe, innit? But I just don't think he's the guy like for them. But I think the reason he's doing that is because that's the closest style of play to what Nuno had.
Yeah.
So that probably with the current players that they have and that, it's probably better suited.
I even heard Mancini as well was another.
That's brazy. That's another. If they get him, that's brazy. That's a throwback.
That's a crazy appointment.
That's a throwback.
Balotelli, they're beefing Balotelli and trading. I'll never forget
throwback.
that.
He's a winner though.
Tevez as well.
He's a winner though. Mancini, fairs man. Euro winner with Italy in 2020. Premier League winner with Man City. So
they set up Ange to fill. So you wouldn't say that he's a bad.
Nah, this manager does this
Even the 17th
appointment.
for Tottenham though.
again, like he even said it in the press conference, like, bro, look at the team sheets in the last 6 games of the season.
Yeah,
he didn't
he
care about the
prioritised,
Premier League
didn't
anymore. He prioritized Europe and he won it. So I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for that. The media, football fans were killing him the whole season for what he was doing at Spurs. But then he won it and he shut everyone up and it still means nothing. Oh, he still was bad coach. I'm confused. He shut everyone up.
My man got sacked. You know, yeah, he got sacked twice in like how many months?
It's dark, innit?
4 months.
4 or 5 months.
4 months.
It's dark.
That is dark.
It's dark.
Oh, I did that one. You have to take a long break. You go traveling. You go Bali, Vietnam.
The appointment just felt wrong from the start, fam.
Yeah.
It just felt wrong from the start.
But yeah, man, JP, Mateta, got a hat trick the other day. Should have scored 4, you know.
Should have won at the end.
Should have won
At the
Should have
end.
scored 4.
Crazy.
But that's on the back of a long week for him because he's going back and forth with even your twin, fam.
Oh my days, man. I look like everyone in it. Anyone else for?
Wilf, what do you feel about that situation? Who's in the wrong?
Listen,
Obviously, the situation, if you don't know, the situation is that Zaha said, so Mateta's gone and said, so Mateta's got a call up for France, yeah? And then he's gone and said, there were guys that never believed in me. And he mentioned names, so he said, Zaha, when the conversation about playing for France came up, they were laughing at me. And then Zaha's gone like, first of all, he said, nah, that wasn't the case, out of context. Then he's gone again, another video saying, bro, like, my head's gone. Mateta, bro, it was like 10 man in the room. We weren't even laughing at him like that. It was just a joke.
Said it's unrealistic.
It was back in the day when they had Benzema and that. Bro, why is this guy not trying to clear up the rumors, trying to clear up this thing? And he's vexed. So what do you think? Like, what do you think, like?
I think Zaha just needs to pack it in, bro. Like, albeit he might actually be right in this situation because if he's saying there's 10 people in the room and it's not just him, and why does he feel like he's being name dropped? But all this biting on social media, all of this lashing out, like he's built a reputation for himself where even when he's in the right, guys are still gonna be on Zaha because he's always talking, always rattled, always annoyed. Like he just needs to pack it in, bro. Like
it's true. I agree with him, man. Like Mateta's a bit shameless though, for like because he knows probably Zaha's the biggest name in the room. So he name dropped Zaha, and then obviously that gets more attention, innit? If he had named like, no offense, if he had named like Jeffrey Schlupp, real,
everyone's shrugging shoulders.
Yeah,
bro.
no one's really taking it in. But because it's like Wilfred Zaha, guys are taking it in.
Yeah.
So like Jeffrey Schlupp, Papa Soare, all those guys, like if it was those guys, then like affairs, like no one's gonna take that in. It's just gonna be like noise, innit? Like, but when it's someone big, like Ozil or these type of big guys, like it's gonna grab attention, innit? So
I don't agree with you, you know.
Is it?
I feel like my man, bro, if someone's chatting wise for you, like he knows that Zaha's already got a bad rep, yeah, and he knows what he was doing, innit? Like, bro,
Well, you feel like it was intentional.
someone's just buzzing on your name for no reason. So imagine we're just having a joke with a man, them, yeah. Bro, by the way, Mateta was arse them times, bro. We're not gonna sit here and lie. These times we didn't even know who was better, Eduardo or JP Mateta.
Yeah.
And so imagine he's saying that, he's gonna play for France. Bearing in mind, there's guys like Benzema. They have all these strikers
Giroud,
and Mateta, bro. Mateta was arse, bro. Do you get it? So it wasn't even like, what he said it was a lie. First of all, he was arse, bro. When he had the braids on that, he was arse, bro. Bro.
It's true.
So cool.
he was rubbish.
So they're all laughing, and then years down the line, Mateta's gone out publicly. You don't even have to drop names anyway. And he knows what he's doing by saying Zaha. Guys like Zaha were laughing, to make a story. And then Zaha's probably thinking, yo, cool, you've said it. At least clear it up. Mateta's refusing to clear it up. That's bad mind.
I don't know.
That's bad mind.
That is bad mind still.
But we don't.
That's
Obviously,
snitching.
we don't know. Zaha could have been like the main agitator in terms of like saying, "Oh no, like you're being unrealistic, bro." Maybe that's the reason why he name dropped it. We don't know exactly what Zaha did.
But is that even a lie though? Even if that was the conversation, that's not a lie. That's like me saying, "Who's a striker?"
That's like you saying Martinelli now. He's like,
nah, but he could probably start for left.
Brazil. No, he wouldn't, bro.
Like, bro, he was playing the other day.
Nah, if he said,
like saying like, who's a striker for the league?
Someone that's way off it.
It's an Arsenal, like Arsenal. Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I don't know. I ain't got an example.
I don't know.
Thinking, it's tight. Who's violating right now? I'm trying to think. Who's way down the pecking order?
No, use Odson Edouard for example. Use Odson Edouard. If he's where? Well, let's say, I don't know. Let's say if Odson Edouard was
bro, but if you told us Edouard them times, we'll believe. I don't think people would laugh because Edouard was actually like what? I think it was a wonder kid.
Yeah, it was good for Celtic.
Highly rated, didn't it? So let's say
Hoyland.
Even Cho.
If Højlund said to guys now at Napoli like, one day I'm gonna be the best striker in the world, and all of them laughed at him because like, bro, you've been violating so far. Then like, no one's lying. Like, it's the truth, bro. So
I think that's even less.
Even less. Yeah,
that's more. But if they laughed at that, then that's more. I feel like this one, because of the amount of strikers that were there and the ages of the strikers, right? And especially the way that you're playing, bro. The way that you're playing is not justifying what you're saying.
Like, you couldn't even.
It's not justifying.
You couldn't have predicted that at all at the time.
You have to believe your own delusion, bro.
Nah, it's true.
You have to believe your
Obviously,
own
like,
delusions.
you can come and say that I proved everyone wrong. Like that's like, bro, congratulations. Like Mateta, he's done his thing. Like,
But
you
drawing
get it? Like,
Zaha is
he's
a mad
proved
thing.
bare man wrong. He even scored on his France debut, scoring hat-tricks in the Prem. But you can't be mad at someone not thinking that he was gonna do it though. In my opinion,
I think Zaha could have just handled it a bit better in terms of lashing out again on socials. Like, that's what you've got to rep for this, and you're eating into your reputation again. Like, at what point do you just sit back and be like, you know what? Let me just...
What?
United have scored.
This guy, bro.
You're lying.
Yeah, it's 1-0.
No way.
Yeah, it's 1-0.
Wow.
And Waymo.
In 2 minutes,
Yeah,
fam.
bro.
Yo,
It's rock and roll.
Safe, man.
Man, you. But then another big discussion this week was all about. Actually, first of all, World Cup qualified. Human actually done it. Scored 4 goals. Congratulations. Congratulations. What do you think about that though? Before I go into what I was actually wanting to talk.
This guy tried to tell me Iwobi's our best player, as if it's not Osimhen.
Osimhen, man. Now, to be fair, Osimhen hasn't always been fantastic for Nigeria. But
I like. I had a point.
He's our best player still.
Yeah.
I'll say it would be second.
We scored 13.
Someone,
we scored 13 goals in this qualifiers. Osimhen got 7.
No
we got half our goals, bro. Half our goals.
Most of them were flipping one game, fam.
Got half all the other goals, all the other games we scored in. He scored in all of them.
Because Benin knows top of the league. How can you lose? Deciding match to go to WrestleMania, you're there conceding 4. That is crazy. Steve Munier.
Yeah, Steve Munier.
And he's boying it. He is boying it. What I was going to say though, someone asked me the other day, can Iwobi be classed as a Nigeria legend, fam? Because of the amount of caps that he's had and all that.
No. When you say legend, like not like JJ and Co, but like
he'll be a great servant.
In the way that
John, you can say no, fam.
No, but the way John B. Mikel was like a Nigerian legend, I'd say like he'll go down and be like, like one of the better.
Mikel's got more work.
No, he's got more. But what I'm saying, is that he will be remembered as in like, he was our best player.
Servant. Iwobi remembers a great servant, but you wouldn't call him a legend of Nigerian football.
Why not?
Yeah, Yakubu's a Nigerian legend.
Why?
What do you mean why?
What's the difference? What is the difference? Did we win AFCON with Yakubu? Unless I'm going crazy.
No, we didn't.
So then why is Yakubu?
Because of the stuff that he's done in the Premier. So he's got 100 Premier League.
He's got 96 Premier League goals.
Yeah, and Iwobi's been in the Premier for 10 years.
He's one of the best Nigerian strikers that's ever played for Nigeria, Yakubu. Iwobi's not one of the best centre mids. We've had better centre mids than Iwobi.
Have you had 5 centre mids better than Iwobi?
John Obi Mikel is. JJ Okocha is.
Exactly, like, bro. Iwobi's been good. He's been a long-term Premier League servant.
The only player in this Nigeria 11 that can come out potentially when they retire and be classed as a Nigerian legend is Osimhen. Osimhen's already the second highest.
Is this for Nigeria though?
Yeah, for Nigeria.
You know, AFCON 2024, he didn't do nothing, bro.
He's already the second highest Nigerian. He's the second highest goal scorer for Nigeria in the national team ever. By the way, he has 27 goals already.
See, now we're comparing strikers to midfielders.
Is
there anything that Iwobi can do?
That's
gonna be. Yeah,
so it's more club then.
He's already African. He's already won African Player of the Year as well. That automatically puts him in the top.
His club though. That's what I mean. This isn't
like Drogba.
Doesn't matter.
Like Drogba's mashed up for Africa. Don't get twisted.
Yeah,
they never won an AFCON. He hasn't won an AFCON. Drogba's never won an AFCON, by the way.
Is he not there? 20?
No.
He won AFCON, no, with Toure in that 2014.
Oh yeah, they won on penalties. Ghana against Ghana.
No. But he was there, innit?
Yeah, he was.
Toure was there. So Toure was there.
Was Drogba there?
Yeah, he had to have been, unless he was injured.
I don't know.
That was the Javinho.
Drogba had to have been there. And how did they even win it without Drogba? I'm trying to think.
What do you mean? They had bare ballers.
Kalu, bro.
They had bare ballers. No. Yeah, he hasn't won it, you know.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Nah, he wasn't there.
I
told you.
I remember he wasn't there.
I told you.
He won it without him.
I told you.
That's mad.
Yeah. That's not what AFCON.
Bro, but he stopped civil war though. That's different, man. Like we can't compare Drogba to. He's the one that stopped civil war, bro. Denzel, come let's fight, bro. Come let's fight. Come let's fight, bro. Come on.
I told you. Rashford feeds kids. Bro. Sterling, look at the Sterling.
You didn't have to feed them.
I saw Sterling on the TFL. He had the.
What did he do? He made boots the colour of a bus.
Hey, Stanley got to put the boots on the bus.
Bro, what's he doing? What does that mean? Did he give them free travel or what? He didn't pay for the kids' travel. He didn't even pay for the bus fare. He just made boots the same colour.
That is crazy.
Stanley's not stuff for the community.
Yeah, everyone moved.
So what, they're legends? Like, what?
Nah, it would be no
Nah, but let's be
Nigerian
real,
legend.
let's have all these conversations.
Yeah.
John Bar, for Ivory Coast, he's been good. It's not like he's done insane work that other men have done for their countries. But it doesn't take away the fact that he's not an Ivory Coast legend because of the works that he's a Premier League winner, scored bare goals in the Premier League. That's factors in, no?
So Mikel was a legend. Can we say
Yeah,
he's a
Mikel,
legend?
John Mikel's 100% Nigerian legend.
And is that more for his club or country works? Then?
Both.
But I don't know. I thought I'd give Iwobi that credit. I'll be real for being a long-term Premier League. So
It would be no chance, bro.
being one of
Wait,
our
John
best.
What does he need to do to be one?
Mikel
Win
played on the
something?
highest. John Mikel played at the highest level, bro.
What does Iwobi need
For
to do to be
football.
to win something?
Win something at club level. Let's say Fulham win like a FA Cup.
That's not enough, bro.
I mean, okay, what
To win something for Nigeria?
could Lookman go down as a legend?
Yeah. Look, man.
See, so I mean, it's not fair, bro.
Why is it not
Because it's
fair?
just pure club work. Lookman ain't
You're
done
on Europa
nothing
League.
for
He's on
Nigeria.
Europa League, though.
Look,
So I mean, it's pure club work.
How old is Lookman?
He's like 27 now.
Look, man. Look,
Yeah,
reason why
20.
anyone that wins, if you win African Player of the Year,
So it's not even about your. It's just about you being Nigerian, not the fact that for Nigeria you're Nigerian that won African Football of the Year.
yeah,
you're a
playing for
legend.
Nigeria.
That's
No,
that's
but
not
but
BS,
all,
bro.
all of our greatest players, all of Nigeria's greatest players have won African Player of the Year. Kanu has.
But they did things for club and country.
Okay, but so when Nigeria didn't qualify for 2002 World Cup or 2006, Kanu wasn't doing stuff for country. Or are you forgetting?
It's not the
Same way
Olympics.
Osman-
Kanu was doing that. Kanu was doing that in the corner, and he scored that famous goal for Arsenal against Chelsea. Chelsea with the O2. We all love Kanu.
Oh man! So out of the current players, you only say Osman can be a flipping.
Osman,
I'd give
and
it
choose the
Iwobi.
Kong. Choose
The Kong.
common. Common.
Yeah,
That guy- he can't play fast, though.
Asamoah Gyan's a Ghana legend.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, but
for what he done for his
Yeah,
country.
that's the one nothing for us though.
Huh?
He hasn't
No,
won
but he
nothing, and
did
he hasn't
that.
won nothing at
He
club
took you
level.
to levels that, being a part of that
So I'm
team
saying,
that went to the
yeah,
fourth
so
final.
my
you know.
question-
That's what I'm saying.
question's
Some
a Ghana
current
legend.
Nigerian players have done that works.
Such as
When did you win AFCON? Last.
2012.
No, after
No,
2014.
2014.
Around that period.
Yeah, 2013.
So none of the
sorry.
players
Did we
were
win
there.
it?
innit?
Stephen Keshi, 2013.
So none of
yes.
the current players were there, like.
Nah.
No.
So if
And Menike.
So let's say you man win AFCON. Imagine if he wins AFCON. You know,
Yeah.
Would you class him as a Nigerian legend?
Oh no, you've got an agenda against him, bro. How?
He'd be a great servant. You would call him a great servant. You would say like, oh, this guy
And he
is
has
a
bare
great
caps, you
servant.
know.
Yeah, he's got
I think he's
bare
one of the
caps.
highest capped Nigerian players in the Premier
Currently,
League.
100%.
You
Yeah.
would call him a great servant, bro. But you
That's
wouldn't call him a legend. You wouldn't call him a legend.
That's dark, man. That is
You would
dark.
call him a great servant, bro.
That is dark.
That's
I don't know.
dark, low
That's
key.
dark, bro.
Why?
He's
He
paid
has
for us
bare
for
caps,
too
so
long.
He's bare caps as a Nigerian in the Prem. Bare caps for Nigeria.
He probably could have played for England as well, coming up as well. He could have easily
When you
went
talk
to
about
England and played
Nigeria's,
for them.
when you talk about
definitely
Nigeria's greatest team,
Defo could have.
when you
He
talk
would
about
have had caps. He would have had
You would have had that
When
He
you
would
first
have
talk
had caps.
when
He
you talk
probably would have
about
went to a tournament.
Nah, when you talk about Nigeria's team now, like if you was to go back, if we to look on it back now in 10 years' time, you ain't gonna mention Iwobi.
What do you mean?
He's not gonna be one of the first names you mention.
If we're talking about this period of Nigeria football,
If you talk
wanna
about the
mention
last 10
Osimhen,
years-
you definitely have to mention
Yeah, you have
Iwobi.
If
to-
you talk about the
mention
last 10
Iwobi.
years, the last 10 years of Nigerian football,
Yes.
Iwobi's
Iwobi's
not in
the
top
first
three.
name. He's the first name.
No, he's not.
He's been there from start to finish.
It's
There's no other
it's
player that
Osimhen.
was paying for Nigeria
Osimhen.
10 years ago
20
that was
World
paying
Cup.
now as
They
well.
will tell you Osimhen and they'll probably tell you choose the Kong before they tell you Iwobi.
Nah, you're
No,
playing
mind
it.
games.
What
Why?
do you mean?
Yeah.
Iwobi's in that catalogue, bro.
If Iwobi's a Nigerian legend, that means so is Wilfred Ndidi then.
No.
What do you mean no?
It's just not the same though.
Why is it not the same?
Didi, bro,
Nah.
no, he's not a Premier League
FA
winner.
Cup
and
winner
he's
with
been
Leicester.
playing-
But he's
FA
even done
Cup
more
was
than Iwobi
No,
at
but-
club level.
no,
Because he has an FA Cup
bro.
as well with Leicester. And he has more caps than Iwobi as well.
Iwobi has
So
FA Cup.
indeed he's a Nigerian legend too.
Iwobi has FA Cups with Arsenal, so are we gonna forget that as well?
Iwobi that he played how many minutes?
He's played way more games for Nigeria, played way more games in the Premier League
Than Ndidi?
Yes, he has. Ndidi's been playing Championship.
But you know, yeah. Iwobi has like 88 caps for Nigeria. You know?
Come on, 8. If he hits 100 caps, how is he not a legend, bro? What other legend is gonna have 100 caps and not be a legend? Like, what other player? I don't understand it.
88 caps for Nigeria is mad. Let me even pre the most capped Nigerian.
100 caps? What? 100 caps for any player that gets 100 caps for their nation, you're automatically a legend, bro.
Some players, they get capped. Wait, let me see player records, innit? So it won't
Ahmed
be fair.
Musa has the most.
Ahmed with 111.
That's a Nigerian legend.
Yeah.
I would be at 89 right now with 10 goals.
The only players-
has 111.
The only
with
players
16
that have
goals.
more, the only
Yeah.
players that have more is
Yeah,
Musa
but
and
it's
Yema, Yobo and Mikel. All four of those are Nigerian legends.
So I can't
So why can't Iwobi be one?
Kanye has 86.
Was it Wobi as influential as any of the four that we've previously mentioned? No.
One more time.
Why not
Run
Anyama?
through
Why
them
not
names one more
Musa
time.
and Yema, Yobo and Mikel. It's not as influential as any of those four.
Quick question.
Now don't buzz on
No,
Yobo.
I just laughed. I
Don't buzz on
didn't
Yobo.
buzz on him. I just laughed.
Why? I'm not even saying anything. Why is Ahmed Musa why do you think Ahmed Musa is a Nigerian legend?
Bro, Ahmed Musa one of the best players to have played for Nigeria.
Yeah.
Bro. It's simple.
He was our talisman in multiple World Cups and one AFCON as
I
well.
will be one of your talisman now, no.
Yeah, that's why I think he's a legend, bro.
I'm an
Good thing for
ass,
him.
bro. We haven't done
done.
anything since.
Bro, it's international football. Bro,
He's not even a striker.
Ahmed Musa
He's
has
talking
16
about goals.
goals. Huh?
He ain't a
He's our
talisman,
best
bro.
player.
Osimhen
And
is
he's a
our
centre mid, bro.
talisman, bro. Osimhen is our talisman.
Yeah, now I'm saying.
And it's crazy
obviously.
because when the team was more balanced before, Musa was the talisman.
Yeah.
And Mikel was also the talisman. Them two are the talisman of
Why
our
was
team.
Mikel and not Iwobi?
Mikel was our talisman, bro. When he moved to number 10,
Yeah.
he developed and he moved to number 10. He started,
Hey,
yeah.
but that
was
moves on to the
hard.
next one though. You did say he could have played for England.
Yeah.
And they were onto Eddie and Nketiah. They was onto Cho this whole week. They've been onto Bearman because apparently Bearman on even Zidane's son went to play for Algeria. Yeah, he switched.
Same mom.
He switched, bro. He went to play for Algeria
They go to the World Cup.
because they know they're going to the World Cup, innit?
Wow.
What do you think about
Yeah.
that? All of that switching stuff. Like, is there any reasons that you hear why they do it like that?
Nah, you put it this way, you have to make your decision from early. Like the only way Nketiah and Cho should have been potentially even allowed, if the rumors are true, is if they were involved in the qualifiers. You can't just say now that they've qualified, oh, I'm Ghanaian now, and then you try to go to them. That's just man games. Like, what are you actually doing? And these lot are publicly rejected. Nketiah said, nah, my heart lies in England. But 2 years later, you want to be Ghanaian? Nah, forget
But
it.
is it not like keeping your options open, like Rasta?
What is that? These men, and it's not like these men are younger saying, okay, you know what, if they're like 18, 19, you know what, you got a whole career ahead of you. You lot are 26, 27, 25, you're in your prime.
Okay, but when did Lookman only joined you, man, recently as well, you know? 2023,
I want to say
2024,
it's a bit late.
2023.
You look, man.
Lookman, yeah. His first game was the Ghana game. So go to the World Cup.
Tammy rejected us and he's still suffering till this day. Now he's playing in Besiktas in Turkey.
Yeah,
He's
some
suffering, bro.
guys, you know, it's
But do you not hear it? So as a player, do you not hear why they leave the door open for England?
no, not for this long though. I think by 23,
no.
you pick your nation and you stick with it, bro. Because
Eddie was just scoring. Eddie was like 22, 23, playing
scoring
in
for
the
the 21s, being all-time 21s top
So you
scorer.
should just put Ghana
You're
for
wasting
England.
time.
should've
You're
done it
wasting
from
your
then.
time.
Like,
But do you
you
not
should have
think he
seen
thought-
Harry
Do
Kane.
you not think Semenyo? Okay, let's talk about Semenyo's thing. Semenyo would have been playing for England right now.
He would be starting for England right now.
Exactly. So do you think, at the back of his mind, do you not think, I should have waited maybe a
No,
bit?
because even the exposure that he got, he went to World Cup 2022. Like, I feel like that's kind of, it helped his trajectory. Like, he probably wouldn't be. When I say he's at where he is now, if he didn't play for Ghana, I'm not sure.
So the reason why Semenyo going to Ghana makes sense. Semenyo will be a big fish in a smaller pond.
Yes.
Playing for England now, as good as Semenyo is, bro, you just look at him as one of many
Another
players.
guy. Do you get it?
He, like,
But
but
you don't think
Hudson
it's at the back of
Odoi,
his mind that
no. Because could you imagine him being the poster boy for Ghanaian football and they do very well in the World Cup, bro? That puts Semenyo's stock times 100, bro. But if he does
100%.
very well for England, it's like, yeah,
he's
but it's
good,
Semenyo.
yeah.
So you
But-
think by 23,
yeah, you should know.
You should know by then. By then, it's like you've waited
You
enough
should
time
know.
from like 17 to 23, your professional career.
You should
You
definitely
haven't picked a nation or you haven't got caps for England or France, whatever it is, go to
Hudson
her
Odoi
country,
and
bro.
Eddie, you know.
Hudson Odoi, he's literally this. He made his debut at 18. I remember it was him and Sancho. He was one of the hottest kids on the block. And now he's just been sitting around for 6-7 years, no international football.
Because of that England video on the
But
on
do you
the
see
coach.
why they don't?
I
Okay, cool. Do you see why they don't play for the African nation or the?
yes.
I understand
Yes,
it because
I
some of
do
them
as
are
well.
Let's speak about the
do
reasons.
as well.
Jay, what's the reasons?
Well, first and foremost, it's still not the facilities. Yeah, we don't until the countries can come together and develop the facilities. Yeah, like Morocco. I've seen Morocco. Yeah, Morocco's one is brazy, isn't it? Their setup is actually brazy. Where their national team go to and all their youth teams and that, it's actually brazy, isn't it? So that encourages people to come and say, okay, cool, like, bro, fairs in it, bro. We were playing Benin, bro. We saw that pitch.
Yeah.
That pitch is insane, bro.
Injuries waiting to happen.
Like, and it's
Where was
like
that was a Nigerian.
yes,
Yeah.
bro. So it's like we don't have the facilities in it, so we don't have the setup, and then it's not organized either. So you have to be really like. You have to
guys
be
were
really,
telling me they had to fund their own flats and that.
yeah.
Mad.
So it's like you have to really be like, I don't know how to put it, but it's like you see, it will be like you have to be really raised in the culture
Yeah.
for you to ignore all of the facilities and all those things for you to go and play. Like if your parents are Nigerian, but all you know is English food and all of this and stuff, if the facilities don't match, you're gonna go and choose. It's like Wanyeri, bro. Like it's gonna be like Wanyeri's Nigerian, but it's gonna be very hard for Nigeria to convince Wanyeri.
Yeah, no, I forget.
It's gonna be very difficult for us to convince us.
Because there's not many players that have been that cold and that rated at that age.
Yeah,
So
but
his
it's
thing
like,
is like his trajectory is to be an England star.
but if Nigeria had the setup and we had the infrastructure and the facilities, we could present the project to him
compete, yeah.
earlier.
Nah, but I've got a question
And then
for
it
you,
might
though.
change his mind.
Can a player that cold like Nwaneri pick? There's never been I don't think there's been a player of that ability at that young age that's picked the African country over the European country.
Because we
You
don't
know
have
what I'm
the,
saying?
yeah,
Most of the people that pick
facilities.
the African country are not good enough at that time, or like they don't have the trajectory to start for that European nation. Do you get what I'm saying? So like Mbappe and that, are they really gonna pick Cameroon, Algeria?
But
That's
the story though. They did though. Mbappe's dad wanted him to play for Cameroon.
That's what they
But
say, innit?
No, but it's true though. The Cameroon FA and that moved corrupt and wanted money, where France didn't want money. So that's the difference. Had they not asked for money in that, then maybe we'd be seeing Mbappe play for Cameroon. So it's like there's always like the African countries is never. I've never seen you as a player come to a country and say, "Yeah, you have to pay to play." Like, what? Like, is this Sunday League? That's mind game.
What are we doing?
He's a professional footballer, but you're telling me I have to pay peas to play for my country.
Is it goals?
Is it goals? Do you get it? Is it Power League? Is it Power League? Same way we're all paying £8 now to play for Power League. Like, that's why these African countries, that's why we're so far behind still, bro. England are not charging these young G's to come and play football, bro. They're calling you up because they say, we want you to play. Nigeria, they say, we want you to play, but you have to pay us money.
Imagine.
And you're like, why am I going to do that?
Obviously, I agree with you, but I'm just trying to look from a perspective, yeah. England comes to your son and he's like 19, 18, 19, 20 saying, yo, there's an angle here. It's almost impossible for like Nigeria, Ghana to like
to compete with
that, bro. It's basically impossible, fam.
Yeah, but it's like we don't even give ourselves a chance because we don't have the facilities, we don't have the infrastructure. Like, not being funny, bro. Who the hell would want to come and play for Nigeria when we're playing qualifiers against flipping Libya and we're getting stranded in the airport
flight and you're
staying there, you're staying there for 16, 17 hours. Who would want to do that, bro? These are millionaires that are used to like everything first class, everything provided for them.
Choose the Congolese they make it on Insta Live. Bros. We they struggle. They not give us food. They not give us drink. We don't there for airport for 16 hours. Like, I'm not being funny. You as a young boy, Wanyeri will probably see that saying, "There's no way I want to come and play for that. There's no way."
Yeah.
Now I understand that. To be fair,
you have to just. I don't know, man.
Ghana, fair enough.
Ghana, guys like a Iwobi, though. That's what I'm trying to say, though.
No, Ghana have changed
kind of
it.
paved the way for that kind of stuff. Like.
Ghana changed it. Ghana have started to change it. So now you're seeing guys like Semenyo, Sulemana, all these guys, Right to Dream. They've changed their pathway. So now it allows them to develop players in Ghana, then send them to mainland Europe to do well, and then they come and play for Ghana national team. Nigeria has no pathway to do that, bro.
No pathway.
And then on top of that, the whole federation is corrupt, bro.
Do you know what it is, though? I feel like we don't really have that. Do we have Ghanaian? We don't really have many English brothers. Like,
it won't be
way more Nigerian.
Yeah, we have
like
more,
it won't be Ole Aina. Like, no offense to them, man. Them man probably knew they weren't good enough from the jump to play for England. But like Nketiah and Callum Hudson-Odoi,
it would be good.
It's a cultural thing as well, though.
Nah,
there's a lot of like. How do you even say it without something crazy?
Yeah, no, it's true though. Your upbringing and
there's a lot of
the Oreos
Nigerians that are here that are not really
Nigerian
in tune with their cultural Nigerian side. Whereas Ghanaians, I feel like in general, are more locked in. They're more
you're
naturally.
Yeah, but yours is not yours. Ghana's one is not as chaotic. Nigeria is just so chaotic. Like, and that's part of the problem. That's why it's like, if even the whole football federation is just chaotic, bro. There's no structure, no organization, so you can't.
We're only just patterned up now, fam.
Exactly.
But
that's why you're able to get guys like Semenyo, these guys and stuff. Like, Nigeria can't do that. there are so many talented Nigerians in that are playing for Congo. Man said Congo, playing for France, playing for England. Eze,
Elise.
we could have got Eze, but we didn't get Eze. But you know what? The facilities in that.
When did Eze make his England debut?
2 years ago, last year.
Eze was playing for Nigeria 21s, bro.
How did Nigeria not play an Eze?
Because we don't have the facilities and all of that, bro. We just don't have. We don't have the
Eze
means
should
to
have
do
got
that.
patterned. I feel like
Should have got patterned like after 20. He was playing 21 until like 2020, 2021, and after that, just didn't play international football for like 2-3 years.
So it's like,
Elise was chilling at Reading for crying out loud. Like we have to find them people as soon as possible.
yeah, young, innit?
but then obviously it's like the same with Ghana and all of these African countries. It's like, bro, they don't like to pick talent, bro. They like to turn their back on it and they pick what's safe. But then it's because the federation and the politicians get involved and they say, well, yeah, like we saw at Ghana, when they played and we saw flipping my man come off at half time, and everyone was like, what? Like, you remember Aaron put it in the group chat and he was like, bro, there was a tweet, it was like, one of the forwards for Ghana was playing well in that, but he came up and Jordan Ayew was stinking up on the other side.
Yeah. That's the crunch I'm telling you. My man don't, man, he don't come off that field. And when he does come off the field, he is vexed, bro.
That's part of the problem.
Bookie, bro.
So you bring in these young G's and that, you can't play them. You can't play them because the senior men in the squad control everything.
They control everything, everything. You can't hook Ayew, bro. Deep in Ayew, 34, bro. Can't hook him. Semenyo's doing shifts. Hey, yo, it's dark, bro.
You got.
But I want to ask you, but if you have a youth though, as a parent,
I want them to play for
Nigeria. Not better?
I want them to play for Nigeria.
Yeah, you want them to.
But it's not.
But does it make sense for their career? Does it make no sense for their career?
No, not initially. Not initially.
If they're good enough to play for England, then unfortunately, you'll probably pick England. That's because
so
you've got a better chance of winning.
That's my point. So why are people so onto these guys that don't pick?
Because these guys, they've chose England, but now now the grass isn't greener, and they wanna and now that Ghana are doing well, they wanna do hiki haga. Now you have to pick your side and stay in it. You can't try to change at 24, 25, 26. That's just mind games.
That's the point. It's like it's different if they haven't approached you before and they've approached you now, you're like fairs. But if they've approached you before and you said no, in the hope that you're waiting for an England call, and now you realize you don't get that call, you can't come back now. You can't now all of a sudden make yourself available and say, if the Ghana Federation calls me or the Nigeria Federation calls me, I'll be available and I'll come and play. Like that's not how it works, bro.
Eddie and Cho should have done it from time ago because their England, their England careers that had their writing on the wall.
When they were making videos going, they should have done it from then.
Okay, that last question though, last two, you think Ghana should still accept them?
No.
Just take the quality, bro.
No.
Just take the quality.
No.
It gives you a better chance of winning.
I can't lie. In Eddie's case, I might take it.
No.
Not Cho's. And it's kind of personal.
I wouldn't take both of them.
Because it's like, Eddie, he might change what goes on. Like, that's your starting striker. And
I wouldn't take.
Cho, you've got guys in position. Yeah.
Fairs.
I won't take them.
But you're on a pride thing, like.
No, I won't take them.
That's a bad example.
Yeah, it has to be a lesson to people to say, like, bro,
I agree.
You need to come and want to be here. It's not a thing of we ask you to come, you tell us no, but then now you want to join in later, like, and the reasons you're joining in for are not genuine. You're not joining in because you want to be here. You're joining us because your first choice said no.
Yeah.
So now you're coming to us as the backup, and it's like,
yeah. What's the score?
But yeah, you like they just look at us as second choice, innit? And that's what they were getting on to Jeremie Mikel. But he's been saying that on podcast, bro. Very these guys just choose African countries as second choice and just say, oh yeah, well, it's calm, bro. It's minor, innit, bro? Like it shouldn't be like that, bro.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
and then all the guys like that was they did this before with Dennis Odoye.
Bro, he joined Ghana at age of 34 or something like that.
Because he didn't get a call up from Belgium, bro. And he went to the World Cup.
Like a pissy common fan. But you know me, yeah? Bro, you have to balance pride and winning. And Nketiah, I would take him.
You have to take Nketiah, I can't lie. For me,
I would take
you can't take one and not the other. You have to take both.
But Cho, we don't. Like,
I don't think Cho wants to be there. Yeah.
But we don't need him.
You don't know.
We got Semenyo, we got Kudus, we got Fatawi. Like, bro, these are guys that have been there, bro. Solomana, all these guys. Nuama's got ACL. There's better guys, innit?
You'd have to take both of them still. You can't. I don't think you can take one and not.
I don't think Cho even. Does Cho want to go now?
Does Cho start over Semenyo?
No.
You have to hold bench. But
no, he doesn't.
So
is he going to sit on the bench?
It's a buzz though, because all the guys now that worked hard to qualify, they're gonna get bumped. If you take those two, some guys are gonna get bumped, fam. So,
but It's been a good episode. That's UTL. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You already know.
Peace.
UTL. Love.
Love.